Hi everyone, it's a little after 5:30 on Monday, the 4th, and this is your closing comment. The market started off soft today, and within the first 15 minutes, the Dow had touched a low of down about 380, but turned up during the day and slowly but surely managed to get all the way back to plus 26. The strength in the market turned out to be the NASDAQ, which, while down, was never down as much as the Dow, but finished up 105, which is 1.23%, which is a pretty substantial gain when you consider that the S&P was only up 12 points or 0.42%, and the Russell was basically unchanged. It was up or down $2. So there really wasn't much to even look at there. The internals volume was a little light. On the New York, we were 15 up to 13 down in the advanced declines, and the NASDAQ was 17 up, 15 down. So NASDAQ up, Dow down. The actual Dow Jones Industrial Average of 30 was 17 higher, 13 lower. The biggest of the gainers were Microsoft up 29 Dow points, Apple 28, United Health, UNH, up 20, Caterpillar was down 21, and Disney was down 16. Disney actually reports tomorrow. As far as who reported today, the news was specifically around Starbucks, who reportedly got plans to reopen 98% of its U.S. stores, and has also reopened a significant number of their stores in China. The stock had been about 72 in the news, rallied up to 75, and the last that I saw was 74.08, and that was up about 3 cents. Shake Shack beat both top and bottom. And for anyone who doesn't understand what I mean about top and bottom, I'll be producing a short video. Top line is revenues, bottom line is earnings. But I'll go into that again on an instructional video. In any event, Shake Shack had closed at $52.77 and was up $1.07. After the numbers came out, the first thing that printed, of course, was the miss on the top line, and the stock immediately dipped to $49.12. But then as the information continued to come out, it rallied all the way up to $55.32, which was up about $5.40 total on the day, for a gain of about 2.5%. Chegg, symbol CHGG. Not a big favorite around, but I will tell you that it beat top and bottom and gave excellent guidance, and it had closed at $43.79. That was up $1.43. After that, it traded up to $51.37, and looks like it closed right around 51, up about $7. Tesla opened about unchanged and then added about $60. Netflix opened basically unchanged and closed almost exactly on the high at $4.28, and that was up several dollars. AMD was down during the day, below 50, but turned to the upside and closed 52 in change. The big names on the New York and the large cap from the NASDAQ also put in a pretty decent showing. As I said, Microsoft gained 29 Dow points, but in the real world, it closed up $4.27 or 2.5%. Amazon was up 30 or 4%. Apple was up $4 and change, 1.4%. And Facebook was up $3 for about 1.5%. Commodities were also kind of all over the place. The oil, which last night traded as low as 18.5 and as high as 21.42, managed to close the day 20.39, up 61 cents. The gold traded initially higher last night, trading up as high as 1726, but came all the way back down to about 1700 in early trading, but managed to close 713 and 30 cents, and that was up $12.04. Bitcoin also had somewhat of an extended range, nothing like last Thursday's $1,045 range, but it closed at 89.35, and that was up $95. It traded as high as 9,000 and as low as 8,600. And last but not least, the airlines got pounded yet again. Delta was down $1.55. That was 6.4%. UAL was down $1.36, 5.1%. The biggest loser was American Airlines, which was downgraded on Friday and then again today, down 7.7% or only 82 cents. And Southwest Airlines, who probably has the biggest exposure because their entire fleet are 737s, and most of their new fleet is grounded. And LUV closed down $1.67 or 5.7%. Again, tomorrow we have Disney reporting. Have a good evening, and I'll be back in the morning.